Hey guys, welcome back.
I'm bored.
That means it's time for more Monk. Can I have another $1?
Wait, I thought we were already back.
Oh,
Whatever.
look.
I hope
Speaking
you
of Trouble
wish that
Planet,
we
you're
had better
upon
shit
the
to do
legacy
with
of
our life.
Curse.
Oh, perfect.
What hurts? Hold on.
What?
There are many
I don't know
valid
if it's more appropriate to point that toward our choice of language or the lives we live, but either way, it is accurate.
Yeah. Oh, this guy like runs through people. That's crazy.
I gotta say, the fucking deafening echoes in this game are something else. It's
like that.
fucking-
Ooh.
all the vocalizations, it's like crap in the background
Holy
of a Pink
shit.
Floyd album.
Oh, you're right.
30 dudes just jumped on top of this thing.
Oh. That reminds me
shit.
that Nick fucking like apparently gets recommended music for 19th century villains conquering their enemies or something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it
What?
was like for the
Did you
villain
listen
who
to
is... Yeah, who has finally won or something like that, or like plotting revenge against his enemies.
Fuck.
What's in there? Is it just Shadow of the Colossus and Nier?
Maybe. It sounds right. Yeah, you're right, Keith. Now that you pointed it out, like, why do they have like reverb turned to 1,000 on every single sound effect?
I mean,
How do
if
they
this
have
is
reverb at all?
yeah, if this is some sort of like train depot warehouse, this is the only spot so far where that makes sense.
Yeah, I
For there to
guess.
be a lot of echo.
Unless
but-
we are in some kind of weird world of the unseen and shit is starting to get ghost-like and every single sound is like from a great distance.
This
Oh,
could
so
be
you
Wish
think
World, yeah.
You think this might be hell, where they are tormented to fight for their lives every
For the
single
amusement of Trouble Planet.
day, and even when they die, they're just reborn to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Makes sense.
it's like Valhalla for shitheads.
No Valhalla for anyone.
Otherwise known as Nashville, am I right?
Yes, unfortunately, you are.
Oh, I don't know why we're laughing.
Valhalla for shitheads is on the sign welcoming you on the I-25 or whatever the fuck it is, 75, 28.
I feel like it's a
whatever.
40 or something.
I'm laughing in the same way that people going into shock from a severe injury might have an unusual reaction to something.
Just like the Lacanian gaze, but it's like looking in a mirror and realizing this too is I.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe he was getting a tattoo of the Florida state flag on him.
Oh, yeah, and then
Like
they got
the
the wrong
Great
color, so
Seal.
he stopped them in the middle of it. He's like, stop, 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 stop. What the fuck are you doing? It's supposed to be not black.
No, I think he was just an outline, and then it got disrupted.
Oh.
And now, well, I don't know. Fuck it. At least they invented a new character. You got far enough in the game that they had to come up with a... This guy's got to be at least 3 or 4 sprites worth.
Yeah, they invented a new character, but they couldn't invent overalls big enough for him.
Maybe video game designers from then used sprite logic to offer couched criticism of their loved ones, you know, like telling their progeny that they're getting overweight. It'd be like, son or daughter, you're looking like you're 5 or 6 meta sprites.
Yeah, I kind of like this road that you're going down here, Keith. It's like, hey, that kind of looks like me, Dad. But it's a lot bigger than me. Yeah.
I like to think of a game artist who is making sprites for fighting games based on people he has seen out in the world and made a decision somewhere out there. I want you to get your ass kicked.
I like that. There we go.
You're gonna be the rawest ass this side of a Floridian car seat in August. And then there's like a deathly silence.
Holy shit.
Like the air gets sucked out of the room. That wedding is fucking ruined. Oh, speaking of which,
fucking damn it. Dude, this is worse than some bosses that Nick hates in Elden Ring. Yes, we're now in Elden Ring territory.
We nothing. You.
I meant the world collectively, the royal we. The world now has it, and we have to all deal with it.
It belongs to the world.
Fuck.
Well, it's the world's problem now. Actually, it's probably keeping a lot of the world's problems busy for a while, so...
Not really, if you actually watch the news.
Well, I get the gist of it. I get a digest via carrier owl once a week or every 2 weeks, once a fortnight.
I think it's more in the sense that it has kept some
God
fuckers
damn it.
off the street and out of other people's care.
If we keep even one fucker off the street, it will have been worth it.
I do think it's funny that there is a subset of people, namely like us, who are like, hey, what was something big that happened in February of 2021? Oh yeah, Elden Ring came out. It's like not, or 2022.
Rain came out.
Elden Ring
Yeah.
came out, like not the Ukraine thing.
Is that-
the what?
It snowed too much. Yeah.
Is that
something
all
like
that happened? And they look at you with an expectant gaze, and it is unrequited.
Elden Ring was the only not inevitable thing, I think. That game might have been canceled.
Oh, that's true.
They might have given up on it in mid-beta or something. They might, like we might be sitting here talking about, oh, did you know they were making like this open world Dark Souls, but they had to stop for like budget reasons or whatever?
Fuck!
Yeah.
It could just be a fun fact or not
They
so
had
fun
to stop
fact.
for budget, and also because a world war happened.
Yeah.
A world war and a pandemic, but at least we have video games. It's the early 20th century, but cooler.
I mean, as far as the state of Florida, I mean, this has been true for like about since July of 2020. There has not been any fucking pandemic, so I don't even.
Yeah. I mean, like, other than the usual. No unique pandemic. No unusual. No health crisis that was out of the ordinary.
I guess, yeah.
No new crises.
I mean, it's all relative. It's like, what does it mean to go left? Well, it means nothing if you're in the void of space. And that's kind of... That's if you're living in Florida. It's like, how's it going? And it's like, well, it's going good. But what does good mean within the land of shadow?
That's a good point.
I have a theory that Mordor is right exactly geographically where Florida ended up being.
Like if you were to watch the migration of the tectonic plates over a long enough time.
Yeah, like the mountains that guard it like spread out and became Appalachia, and like the Dark Tower would have been right at the plains of Gorgoroth became Orlando region.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you'd have to be North Florida because there ain't no fucking mountains down here.
Well, I was
They
going to
moved
say
apart from
because
each
it was
other.
volcanic, this is right after it blows. And,
Well, it was a
and
magic
what is
volcano.
now Florida, it used to just be part of the crater.
Well, it's also covered in lakes, right? And Lake Nurn. So yeah, like Florida was southern Mordor.
Oh, okay.
The cold, sad
South
waters of Lake
Mordor.
Nurn. It works out. That's a good fan theory. It's just a theory. A game theory.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, we finally did it.
It took us. This whole show culminated in 7 years long to finally make that joke. We did it.
7 years. Oh, I just wither into a fucking skeleton.
Yeah, dude. We
Yeah.
started in 2015. I think I had occasion to realize, unfortunately.
Fell winter. Hey, it's
Well,
bread. Bread and
It's
cats.
fitting.
Cat bread.
It would be fitting if, right as you are withering into said skeleton, you are told you chose poorly. They're
I
talking,
don't
of
need to
course,
be
about
told that.
doing. They're
know.
talking, of course, about doing a let's play.
Yeah.
well,
Well,
I mean,
even crazier is like Corey sent me a picture of the letter I sent from basic training, and then I had to think about it. I'm like, October of this year, that will have been 15 years ago that I sent that letter. Which
that's
is
as long ago now as the Sega Dreamcast release was in 2014. How do you like that shit?
I don't. Well, speaking of not liking stuff, I don't like this game, so I'm done. I'm done with it.
Memento mori, motherfucker.
Cool.